The Pope is infallible in terms of faith and things of the church. However, if he makes statements and opinions about politics or other than religion, he can fail indeed, and he has done so when Pope Francis defended leftist dictatorships. Yeah, I guess it goes back to, yeah, like it's not, like as Catholics, we don't believe that the Pope is infallible. We believe that he has the capacity to make infallible statements. And also, like, I guess with the council stuff. But again, I get your point too. It goes back to when is that determined? Is something that I should evaluate myself as a Christian, or that could be wrong. Like he can say I am infallible, and then we go back and they're like, well, actually you weren't. Like, so yeah, I don't know how to answer those questions, but I guess like at one point or another.
I don't want to be offensive. I'm not trying to be offensive, but if we say Gabe is infallible, at some point in Gabe's life, Gabe will be infallible, right? So I would kind of ask the question, a clarifying question of,
yeah,
what is the functional purpose of defining a human being as infallible if any human being could be infallible at any point? At some point
I get what you're saying. Like, why say? Well, it goes back to the point of authorities. Who determines who is infallible? So if there is no one head, which would go back to the whole idea of why there would need to be an apostolic succession for Peter. If there's no just one head constantly being just one head, and not like, oh, that authority kind of like permeates to a bunch of different heads and a bunch of different patriarchs, if there doesn't continue to be just one person leading the whole thing, and that person is the one that determines when something infallible is being said, then the authority kind of falls to whoever is the strongest voice. So the moment it's not by succession, then it's whoever has the strongest voice, and then it creates division. So I guess that's what I would see in favor of the belief of the Catholic belief of unity under the Pope, and him determining what is infallible.